Hi everyone, Circus Spirit here, and today I am back with another prop review, and today I am going to be doing a prop review on the animated ghostwriting book from Spirit Halloween. Now, at this date, the ghostwriting book is it's a very new Halloween prop. It was just released last year, the 2014 Halloween season, and just one quick thing before I get started with the review. And that is that in my opinion, the ghostwriting book is a very spooky and unique Halloween prop, and also that this book is very customizable, and I'll be showing you guys different examples of how this is as we get further on with the review. So let's get started with the review. So right off the bat, we're gonna start with setup. So you will get him in a box, like this, and once you do take him out of the box, you will get the book in bubble wrap. So this will be just all wrapped in the bubble wrap, and it's just big enough to fit him, as well as the box. He will come like this, and the box is just big enough to actually fit him, so it is just the right size. One example of how this is customizable is that you get your choice of two pens. One is a red pen, and one is a black pen. And in my case, this red pen is a little bent. It's I have only used it about once or twice with the book, so it has not been used for a very long time. So it's just been sitting in the box with the bubble wrap and everything. It's gotten kind of bent. But regardless of this, sorry. One thing about this is that in size comparison, the black pen is slightly taller than the red pen, even if they're both brand new. For the review, and that is all for setup. Very quick, easy setup. Maybe it'll only take you about a minute. That's pretty much it. Really, most of the time-consuming thing is deciding what pen you're really going to use. That's really about it. Now, one thing about this is that let's say you weren't going to use this box again, and you just want to put it in a regular to small square box. Well, you could actually fold the book up like this. It does fold for storage, which is very cool. And it says this would not affect the performance either, I believe. So you would actually still have it like this running as well, if that's how you would like it. So for the review today, I'm going to be using the black pen. So this pen, or the book rather, just runs and pulls the pen around, just with a magnet, inside the book. And this magnet's, the its power, is really strong. It will just attract the pen, almost immediately. When you would definitely feel it. Let's say you just took it out of the box and you're trying to find out where the magnet is. So you would just take it around, go kind of out like this, around the perimeter of this circle here, and you will hear that little click, and you will feel it pulling when it actually goes, when the magnet is near, and then you'll just hear that click when it snaps into place. So without further ado, let's show you guys what the ghostwriting book does. So I'm just going to turn him on right here, and we're going to play all 7 of his phrases. So let's get started.
Must you stick your nose into my business? I'm trying to write a horrific novel, and you have just become the tragic ending. Dear Diary, today I took 3 more lives, and I do believe number 4 is reading what I write at this very moment. curious about my book? It tells the story of your unavoidable doom. This book holds the secrets of life. You take the secrets, I'll take your life. Did you not sense my presence? These books don't write themselves, you know. Think of your death as eternal sleep, complete with eternal nightmares.
Okay, so that is what the ghostwriting book does. And as you can see on the box, this book is sound activated, and as well as it has its 7 phrases. And those are all 7 of its phrases right there. Also, let's say you're doing a video of this at the store, or if you were doing another prop review, you could just tap the side of the book, just to get it going. But it is sound activated, so no motion activated. And also, it does not have a try me button mode either. And I'm going to be showing you guys the back of the book. So here are the 2 hinges to make it the book fold up. And here's the battery compartment. And for those of you who are wondering, this book does only take 3 AA batteries. That's all it needs to work. And here's the on and off switch. So here's the on right here, and then off right there. So and here is the speaker right here. And so one interesting thing about this is that this actually has an attached easel to the book. This is attached to the book, does not come off. So you could lay the book down flat, and this is the lowest it goes, or you can lay it up lay it actually propped up, and so that's the highest it goes, and it will look like this in the highest, and you can just put this to however you want. So as you can see, good picture of this is actually on the back of the box. It shows this very well. So that's what it can look like with the easel. Except that's what it would look like with the easel up, and this is what it would look like with the easel facing it. Although the book can separate a little bit, as you can see, kind of here. It can separate a little bit, but of course I do have this on my bed right now, my mattress. So so that would just be if you had it kind of on a soft surface. So that is that for the back of the book. So materials. So this whole the inside of the book is just all the mechanics and everything of it, and the motor and everything that runs it. But that is all protected just by some hard plastic. So it feels hollow, but it is not. And the rest of it, all these decals and everything you see, it's all just paper. Like, this is kind of like paperish, and all these are just, stickers and everything. Now these will start to peel after a while. Now, of course, since this is a new prop, it's not, going to be looking that bad. But since they are stickers, they will start to peel, and probably in a few years after owning this, can be bad. The peeling would really show. You could probably just take it out with a light piece of tape and just tape it back into place. But for now, as you can see, you can't even tell by looking at it. You really have to be looking for it in order to see it. So that is that for materials. And one cool thing about this book is that this actually has words and paragraphs you can read. So besides these headlines, and besides the bloody circle that the pen traces around, and that also says "Let me out," this is actually real paragraphs that you can actually read, which is really cool. I'll read a little bit of it to you right now. I read the full thing before. I've forgotten most of it, but like some cool things. For your souls are ours for the taking, and we and take them we shall. Right there. And then at the end of this page, it broke my heart to witness his entrapment, but you see, the book simply must be fed. Ooh, spooky. So, that is all for the ghostwriting book. So just a quick review. Again, the book, is also battery operated, 3 AA batteries. Just again to let you guys know that. And of course, the book can actually be read. It's interesting to see what this book actually talks about. And of course, you can have your pen of choice, a red pen or a black pen. And I'll put the red pen on just to show you guys what it looks like. There we go. That's what it would look like with the red pen. And so that is all for the ghostwriting book. I really hope you guys really enjoy this review. Hopefully you may have learned something about the ghostwriting book they may not have known. So let's talk. Let's just do the closure here. So I would recommend this to anyone who just likes scary things in general. Whether you're just a horror collector and you have a whole room full of horror things. Probably feel like statues and things like that. This would be a nice place to display. Probably on a shelf somewhere or something. Most likely with the easel so you could see it a little better. Or especially if you are a Halloween prop collector or you do a home haunt or a haunted house, this would be great for you. So I would recommend this to anyone who just likes scary things in general. Another thing I did think about was if you are going trick-or-treating and you have your candy bag maybe over your arm, you could actually carry this in both hands and have that going with you trick-or-treating. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, as long as it isn't windy out, you don't want the feather blowing away. But that is also something to think about. You're doing if you're just doing you're probably like a Reaper or a costume or something. That'd be pretty cool for you to kind of have like a summoner of spirits or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But that is all, guys. Just the last thing I did want to say is if you guys do not own the ghostwriting book and you are interested in him, you can probably find him at Spirit Halloween. I do not know if he'll be back in displays at Spirit Halloween this year. At this moment, we are soon to find out. I've heard that next month, Spirit Halloween will start releasing some of their sneak peeks for this year. So in the next few months, we will know about if the ghostwriting book will be making a return to Spirit stores this year. But if not, I do not believe he is on the website at this moment, but they may be restocking him. But I have not taken a great look at the site, so if you guys are interested, you should probably double check the site. But I do not believe he's on there though. But if not, you could probably go to your Spirit Halloween store, your local Spirit Halloween store this year, and a good chance they'll have one left over since he was just released last year, 2014. So there's a chance that you could find him there. If not, then you always could check the auction sites, for example, eBay or Amazon. I'm sure someone is out there that is selling him for a good, decent price. So that is that, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Also, I really hope you guys also enjoy your summer break. Really enjoy it while you can, because the summer goes by quickly. And also, on top of that, I hope you guys all have a great day or night. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.